You don't see too many height differences like this in the jump ball circle. Majok standing at over 7 feet tall, and Cameron Carr at 6'5". But regardless, Baylor does win the opening tip. Dynamic scorer back in high school. Whipped into the lane. Majok has it knocked away inside. Memphis recovers. Majok bobbles, rolls out of bounds.
With a layup or a dunk, but it's a really good block there.
Goes behind the back, drop off, Barry left lane, drive, rolls out. Still looking underneath for the first point, can't get it. Carr transition, you mentioned great story.
That's good basket.
It was off the backboard. Tunde Yesufu fade away off that rim. And Skillings with the offensive rebound sets up Carr, who rattles in the three.
This guy's a heck of a story. The number 5 scorer in the nation. But this is what you have to make Memphis do, is play, hit, great pass on the baseline again.
Thrown away, though, by Powell off the great ball movement. Team that's one of the most efficient offensively in the early season, thanks in large part to Carr.
Boy, this guy's got a sweet stroke. He changes this Memphis team significantly if he's right.
Great backdoor look deflected away, but Bradshaw, of course, lassos. Ratai whips, Powell receives and lays it in with the left. Tough in traffic. Leading scorer, Carr. 23 points per game. Dishes, Williams lines it up and drills it.
This kid is a good player, too.
And again, as a reminder, that's not their challenge, so they still have their challenge going forward.
It's an appeal. It's different.
Williams for 3, knocks it down, hits the floor as well. Of the way here in the first half. Yesufu for 3. The answer is there. First 3 points of the game for Tunde Yesufu.
Way too easy.
Baylor's first road game of the year, coming 6-1. Their loss to St. John's, the Players Era Festival. Ratai screens, Agnew sets and hits. And it's just a 1-point game with 3:46 left. Agnew feeds, Yesufu hits with 2. The long ball goes, and it's a 3-point game at the half.
Not here for Baylor at the end of the half, just leaving 2 alone, all by himself.
Agnew off the Powell screen. Bounces to the rolling big. 2 players who had stops at Wyoming. They weren't teammates. Another look. The previous action.
Yeah, well, you take a look here. They had the switch, and they saw the mismatch in the low post, and they get it in there, and they're able to take advantage of it.
From the turnovers forced, with their lack of rebounding. And they turn it over, so there's the positives from the defense. Yesufu Euros. It's the breakout game that Memphis has been waiting for this season. Everywhere from the fans to the staff. Yesufu answers.
A little too easy. Doug McDaniel tried to reach around him for a steal. Free throws are always important. On the road, they are really important.
Isaac Williams penetrates. Yesufu, big body, but patient steps. Skillings Jr. all the way to the rim, but Powell there to receive.
They need a timeout.
It did hit the rim, which resets the shot clock at 20.
And now the offensive glass becoming a problem for Memphis.
Tunde Yesufu knocks it down. What's the difference between 3rd and 14 and 3rd and 19? I want that timeout in the second half. Similar thing. Skillings reverse layup, got it to go. Dan Skillings Jr., transfer from Cincinnati.
Look here, you're going to see a terrific stop it right there. He comes up too high. Hardaway, what a great back cut is made here. He dribbles at him, and that's what happens. When you dribble at a guy, that's what...
Remember the days where Ohio State and Florida were like the dominant teams in both? At Vandy's list. Yesufu! Yes, sir!
I'll tell you what, that is a big-time step-back 3.
Baylor works from side to side. Williams a playmaker. Agnew fires and ignites. The monster at Michigan. Reverse! Skillings Jr. high off the glass. How did he do it?
And really, they shouldn't fall for a shot fake. He's a 25% career 3-point shooter. He shot fakes. And Skillings. And you now got to hold it out. Offensive rebounding has been key.
Parker rewarded. The right hook is blocked.
That was a mistake. A lot of time on the shot clock there.
Paul lost it in transition.
Sincere Parker, that was not a good play.
Said it's just a two-possession game. Baylor throws it away. Barry in the passing lane against Carr. Release. Carr got his paw on it. And maybe most importantly, this goaltend that was not called.
Yeah, you see, it can't be challenged unless a whistle comes on the floor.
In and out there. And all the way to Baylor in the far corner to get the loose ball. So it's a 7-point game, 43 seconds. Pull up, Jay Admin rattles it down. That's a big-time hit with 40.1. He does get only one. 10 seconds left. Carr dribbles it off his foot, regathers. Best three-point shooter on the team. Off the mark right. Ratai tips it back, 4.8.